Good morning, everybody. Mobile Gamers Unite here, enjoying a wonderful day, drinking my coffee, and just kind of going through the news that we got, this little patch. First of all, I gotta give it up to this game because today we actually got reimbursed for some sort of little glitch. I didn't bother reading through it too much, but whatever this glitch was, it was something I didn't even notice. And they gave us 5 ticket vouchers for it. That's awesome, guys. 5 ticket vouchers. To put that into perspective, Brave Exvius recently did some sort of software update, and a huge amount of their player base was locked out, I myself included. In fact, the game still won't run on any of my tablets. And there's a lot of people completely locked out of the game. And what did they reimburse us for that? 1,000 lapis, guys. That's what I got. I got 1,000 lapis, which is the equivalent to maybe like 1 or 2 of these summon vouchers. So that, just to put in perspective, that's kind of like what we got. So that's awesome. The fact that this game is giving us so much reimbursement off of some little glitch that I didn't even notice, or I didn't even know that it was a problem. All right. So, but let's get right into the nitty gritty. Big Bros Gamble. They did bring us one of these gambling things with the Key Bros, and this is just like the lottery. Now, typically, I pull just to try to get the rainbow ore or the rune or something like that. I wasn't really too impressed with the skins that they're offering, because the skin, of course, is Julius, and honestly, that map was such a nightmare. I don't want to look at this guy anymore. And besides, I personally think that that Leon's other skin is better, the one where he's a samurai master. So that's just my personal opinion. All right. Other than that, we have all the same stuff here. I did 4 of these, and I'm pretty much done with it. I'd like to do another one, but I'm not going to invest any resources into it. On my main account, though, I did manage to pull at least the rainbow ore and some of the tickets, and I was happy with that. And remember, this lottery thing is up for a while, so it's not like you have to get all this stuff today. Most people don't even need to pull on this thing at all. It is a huge gamble, and if you're all set, then you're all set. What we did receive, though, which was really important, the Princess Alliance Destiny summon, and this is what we're going to talk about, and this is why I'm somewhat excited today. After the game patched and everything, and I logged in and I saw this, I got excited because for my alt account, I run Uless Legends, and this was a big deal. So this was a banner that quite a few people were looking forward to, and I myself didn't think we were going to get this banner. I just thought they skipped over it, and then we got our limited banner. So when I saw this today, I was pretty damn happy. And I had enough friendship vouchers to do a 10 pull, and I did that. And on my way out, I noticed I had 1 Trinity voucher, and I was like, well, I might as well throw it. Sure enough, that 1 Trinity voucher came down in SSR. I could already hear it, and I told myself not to get excited because it'll probably be Angelina. And hey, I got no beef with Angelina, because I could still use her, but the fact is I have a very powerful Luna, and she does that job for me very well. So ideally, the character that I really needed was Cellophane, Shellfish Girl, whatever the hell her name is. That's the character that I needed, because my alt account does not have a Lana, and I just really don't have a powerful SSR mage. Until now, because sure as shit, that SSR came down, and it was Shellfish Girl. So I was happy as hell about that. I wouldn't have minded getting Share, because I didn't get to unlock Share through an event on this account, but really Shellfish Girl was the one that I absolutely needed for this account, and we got her, so that just made my whole day. And I'll do a video on her. I think I've covered her before, but not to the full extent that she deserves, because after playing with her for a while, I mean, she's just an amazing character. She has clock built in to her mechanics, to her talents, magic lineage, and that to me is just amazing. So this account is really taking off. I dare say that the only character that I even care about pulling for on this alt account would be Listel. And yeah, I'm happy right now. My AoE game is on par. I'm going to be absolutely destroying that goblin stage with everything that Shellfish Girl does. She's so selfish. So everything's just pretty awesome. We got a nice little patch. They gave us a fun little banner to hold us over. And hey, if you're trying to collect Yles characters, you know, if you manage to get lucky on the last Yles banner that was up, you might want to fill in your roster with some of these other Yles characters. Like if you have Landius and you have Rachel, you can pull just about anything off of this banner and it'll sit pretty for you. So something to think about. So and that's cool because it gives me something to do on my alt account. My main account really has nothing to do right now. We're just trying to get items. So that's pretty much where your boy's at. But this is really what we got on this update. Nothing too serious, but we did get some good stuff. And then we also got those 5 tickets that they gave to everybody. So, but everybody keep in mind, we still have a limited banner on its way. The second half of the limited banner is on its way, and there's some very gnarly characters in the second half of the limited banner for Heroes of Time. So keep that in the back of your head. Like on my main account, the 5 tickets that I got, they just went into my little piggy bank. I'm holding on to all that stuff. This alt account, I'll throw any tickets that I want anywhere because, you know, Yles is really the faction that I'm going to be running alongside with maybe Princess or something like that. So Joshua has some oomph to him. And Shellfish Girl also brings a really awesome Princess fusion power. It increases damage by quite a bit for skills. All in all, it's just really good because it's effective against things like dragons right now, which fixed damage is not effective against. So that kind of gives me an option. I don't have to use Luna's fusion power. I could use hers if I wanted to. So I'm going to play around with that and with Joshua and see what kind of stuff I can get away with. So Josh was already shining on this account as a PvP character and a PvE character. That Dark Demise ability is just awesome. So I'm going to do a video on that. That's coming up in the future. I'm going to really be covering Joshua because I've had some time now to actually to play around with him, and I have the Extreme Magic bow for him, and I'm going to tell you guys how big of a difference that makes. So Mobile Gamers Unite, everybody have an awesome day today. I think I've covered everything. If I missed anything, well, I'm one click away. Have a nice day.